again to Breakthrough with Jeff, and this time I'd like to begin by thanking you for the privilege of serving you. Every time you log in here, it's a privilege to serve you, and thank you for the commitment on your own journey of personal development and personal transformation. If you don't become better, you don't do better. You don't see anything different in your life. My contribution, if I can make one, is to propel you forward towards the direction of your dreams so you can live the biggest, boldest, most passionate life you can live. This is the moment. So welcome here at Breakthrough with Jeff, where we live life with zero limits. Life has got patterns that if you follow the patterns and principles, you will reap the results. Okay, so life is about patterns and principles. There are patterns and principles of success. If you follow them, you reap the rewards. There are patterns and principles of failure. You follow them, you reap the rewards. This life, actually, it gives you fair rewards. You get reward for your investment. You're getting right now what you're putting in terms of the investment. But let's look at a very crucial, scientific practice. Science. Science is 1 + 1 = 2. You can't change it. Doesn't matter who applies the principles, they get the same results. There's no favoritism. It's not about, the color of your skin or who you are or where you began or who is your father. It's a matter of principles and patterns. So the power of self-discipline, the power of self-discipline. Now, I want you to know that discipline is a principle of taking consistent action towards your goals and dreams. Principle of taking. So it's a principle. If you take consistent and never-ending, action towards the direction of your dreams, you'll be called disciplined person. Discipline really weighs and rewards instantly, progressively, ultimately. And discipline is like a muscle. It's something you grow. No one was born disciplined. No one was born without discipline. Discipline is something we all learn. It's something you exercise. It's a muscle you exercise. And the principles of muscle is if you don't use it, you lose it. If you don't use it, you lose it. And so if you don't use the muscle of discipline, every time you see something challenging, you give up. You don't use it, you lose it. If you want to be disciplined, because success is impossible without discipline. It doesn't matter how much you believe in miracles. I believe in miracles, but I tell you, even miracles are a result of disciplined consistency daily. If you have a miracle of hitting a stone 100 times, and on the 100th time, boom, the stone breaks into two. Which time hit broke the stone? Which hit broke the stone? Which time broke the stone? Each one of them. So the breakthrough, the miracle doesn't just happen. It's consistent. Have you ever seen those small drops on the roof that drop until they break the floor of a house? Because they've been dropping consistently, very tiny drops. But the consistency is the power. Discipline is the power. Forget about motivation. Motivation doesn't give you much. If you want to be a change maker, you have to think discipline. Think discipline. And there's a mindset of a disciplined person. As a matter of fact, discipline is self-love. When you discipline yourself, whether it's in the area of health, to eat things that are, aligned to your vision of who you want to become, you are loving yourself. When you're not disciplined, you just take whatever is available, staff just call you by your 3 names and you go running. You're not disciplined to stay towards your commitment. You don't keep, to the end. This life will not deal you well. This life will not deal you well if you cannot stay consistently and you're full of excuses. You have to unleash the warrior within you, the one that says, give me your excuses. I'll give you results. Results is what I deliver. Discipline is about results. It's not about excuses. It's not about what happened. It's not about what you coulda, woulda, shoulda. Is results. Discipline is about must, making it a must. No excuses. See, the easiest thing to find is excuses. They're available. It's like sand everywhere you go. Excuses, you can find them. It's easy to just find an excuse. But successful people always go for their result, regardless. So discipline is about going for your commitment regardless of how you feel. I may be tired, but I'm going for it. I may feel discouraged, but I'm going for it. Courage is not the absence of fear. I may feel scared, but I'm going for it. I said I get my word, I'm going for it. Discipline is about keeping your word. Discipline is about staying strong in spite of. Discipline is staying consistent no matter what people tell you. Discipline is keeping your word even when you don't feel like. Discipline is going to the gym when the muscles are crying out for your salvation and mercy. Discipline is to keep going, keep doing, keep your promise because you have what it takes to stay disciplined. You have what it takes to remain faithful to your commitment in the area of your health, to your commitment to fitness, to health, to your commitment to deliver the best results, to your commitment to be a leader in your organization, to the commitment to be a great coach. That requires discipline. It will not just happen. Okay, discipline is like the base, is the baseline for achievement. Is the baseline. It is the foundation of achievement. Okay, and so there are a few nuggets I want to leave with you when it comes to discipline that I know if you follow through, you will succeed. You make it a must, not a should. Make it a must to follow through. Okay? So make a commitment. Commit to your self-identity. Let's begin there. That's the first thing. Commit to your self-identity. Define the best version of your self-identity and commit to it no matter what. Say, I am a warrior. I am a warrior. I am a warrior. I am a leader. I defy the odds. Bring them. I'll show you. I'll give you results. I am a warrior because warriors give results. Warriors give results. Your identity is what keeps you on the path of your commitment. See the difference between the version of you, because there's a part of you that is a warrior. There's a part of you that is a slave, that is addicted to shallowness, that is addicted to living an ordinary, kind of life. But it's a part of you that is committed to excellence, committed to giving your all, your best at all times. Question is, which part do you put in charge of your destiny? All of us have those two sides. It's a choice, it's a decision. Which one do I put in charge of my life? Is it the warrior? Or is it the scared small boy? Some of us are in love with the small boys. That's why we never grow up. We're in love with the small girl. We're in love with smallness, with limitation. There's a part of you that calls you to limited living. And there's a part of you that calls you to greatness. Choose which one do you put in charge of your life. So focus on your self-identity and place the most powerful, most empowered part of you in charge of your life. Your life will change forever. The decision you have to make is decide and commit to partner with the part of you that is strong. The part of you that doesn't take excuses. The part of you that says, yes, it's a must. Yes to life. Yes to the best version, best vision, best identity, and go for it. So you begin with identity. And then the second thing is, I want you to understand your triggers. Things that trigger you out of your commitment. What are the temptations? Don't and put them away, identify your triggers and put them away. Make it hard for you to fall into temptation. Don't make it easy. Make it hard. Okay? If you're really tempted to eat some kind of food and you know where to get that food is when you pass through a certain path, don't go through there. Take another one. Make it inconvenient for you to fall into temptation. Don't make it convenient. And sometimes we make it convenient. The thing that tempts you is just right there. You're living in the temptation. You're living in the temptation. You say, oh God, if God wants me to stop, He will do it. No. It's called foolishness. You're living in the temptation. Move away. Make it inconvenient. Make it difficult. Make it challenging for you to fall into temptation. If you're addicted to drinking, some stuff that gets you on the wrong path, then don't go near a place where those things are sold. Don't go there. If you're tempted, walk away from your temptation. Don't make it convenient for you. Don't make it easy for you to fall into temptation. Don't reply that SMS. Don't start that conversation. Don't start the fire if you don't want it. Be true. Be true to yourself. If you're out, be out. Okay, the other thing is, do not overthink. Overthinking is called analysis paralysis. If you want to do something, believe in yourself, go for it, start it. Just count 1, 2, 3. Do it. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Do it. Do it on the third count. If you want to wake up, don't say, okay, I'll snooze the bell. No. 1, 2, 3, up. Don't negotiate with your emotions. 1, 2, 3, up. 1, 2, 3, out. 1, 2, 3, cold shower. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, the gym. 1, 2, 3, get the car key. 1, 2, 3, hit the gym. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, pick the call. 1, 2, 3, call the person. 1, 2, 3, do it. Count 1, 2, 3, do it. Forget about the repercussions. Most of the things you fear, 90% will never happen anyway. Do it, and do it now. Do it now. Another thing is, as a warrior, as someone that wants to be consistent and disciplined, do not resist the resistance. Embrace it. See, life is full of resistance. It's resistance that makes us strong. It's resistance that helps us to identify and exercise our muscle. So when life pushes against you, don't keep on pushing back. Embrace. Don't resist the resistance. Allow it. Life is full of all these resistances. Let life be what life is. Don't pray for an easy day. Pray for yourself to be stronger. Don't ask God, Lord, please give me an easier day, an easier life. No. Lord, make me strong. Make me strong. So instead of negotiating with your challenges, you defy. You go above them. Because life, and don't wish that, don't wish things were different. Wish you were stronger. Wish you were different yourself. Because there's someone that doesn't feel those challenges. There's someone who doesn't sit and talk about the challenges. Which challenge are you talking about? Everything is working for my good. Everything is working for my good. Everything comes to serve me. Even the wind carries me like an eagle to my destiny. Even storms carry me to my next level. Storms. So when I see storms, I celebrate like an eagle and prepare and spread my wings in a sign of surrender, knowing I'm at the right place at the right time. And even if it's storm, it will take me to the next level. So you see, someone will sit down there and resist the storms. The storm will crush you. Everything is working for your good. Consistency, discipline is about also working with the laws of the universe, the laws of nature. Sometimes you run and you feel like you're flying because you're supported by the laws of nature. Sometimes your business, there's so much, happening. It's not by your power. It's not by your mighty. It's not by your strength. It's not that you are strong. But there were forces of nature that supported you because you were in alignment and you surrendered to the force of nature. When you surrender, you can be carried forward to the next. When you do all you can do, by the way, all you need to do is all you can do. All you can do is enough, but you need to do all you can do. Now, when it comes to self-discipline, you also want to prioritize the most important things. Make the first things first. There's a law we call the law of first things. Okay, there are things that are crucial, like rest, like your spirituality. Make the first things first. If you're too busy, to do everything you committed to do, what are the non-negotiable basics that make you productive human? Put at least 3 things that okay, for my ideal day to be ideal, I have to have these 3 in check: my health, my spirituality, my meditation, my exercise, things that are primary to you. And these are different to different people. Just understand yourself. And then lastly, build daily rituals. Consistency is about doing small little things that build the giant within you, that make you a giant. That is the habits, it's the small habits that make you, that make the big life, that make the big dream. The big dream will be achieved through small daily, underlying daily habits. Make your daily habits. It could be habits of focus. It could be habits of energy. It could be habits of meditation. It could be habits of deep breathing. It could be habits of priming yourself to greatness, priming yourself to warrior mindset on a daily basis. It could be habits of asking the right questions in the morning. Instead of asking, why am I so unlucky in the morning, you can ask, why am I so blessed? Why is this such an amazing day? How can I make it better? In the evening, instead of asking, oh my God, why did they treat me like this? Ask yourself, where did I succeed today? Where did where can I appreciate God for the blessing of this day? Where did I give? Where did I make a contribution? Where did I do my best? Appreciate yourself. This puts you on the path to success, because without discipline, you're going nowhere. Well, I wish you all the best. I wish you the best of the best, but make sure you give your best, because what you give is what you get. God bless.